Rocket attacks in southern Israel ****. A barrage of 10 rockets was fired by Hamas from the Gaza Strip toward the Ashdod area in southern Israel. According to the IDF, at least 5 rockets launched by the Al-Qassam Brigade's Hamas armed wing were not intercepted by air defenses. A rocket impact was reported in Ashkelon, with damage caused to a road and several parked cars. One person was reported injured in the attack. Iran's warning to regional allies ****. A dire warning was issued by Iran to its Arab neighbors following the deployment of U.S. military forces ordered by President Donald Trump to regions surrounding Iran. Tensions in the region remain heightened amid threats by the U.S. to bomb Iran if diplomatic efforts fail to broker a nuclear agreement. Several key Muslim allies of the U.S. were among those cautioned by Tehran. Analysis of Iran's strike capabilities ****. Iran's ability to target U.S. assets is supported by a combination of missile arsenals, proxy networks, naval capabilities, and asymmetric tactics. Significant damage could be inflicted across the Middle East, with bases, ships, and allies like Saudi Arabia potentially being targeted. Strikes beyond the region, such as at Diego Garcia, are deemed more aspirational than proven. A breakdown of Iran's strategies is provided in the accompanying video. Gulf states deny U.S. airspace access ****. The use of airspace for U.S. military operations near Iran has been refused by Gulf states, including Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Qatar, and Kuwait, signaling regional opposition to escalation. This decision follows military action threats made by President Trump against Iran. The ban reportedly includes spy planes, warplanes, refueling, and rescue operations. Despite recent arms deals, Gulf allies are perceived as unwilling to support offensive measures risking war. Potential shift in Iran's nuclear stance ****. A reversal of Supreme Leader Khamenei's long-standing fatwa banning nuclear weapons is being considered, as hinted by a former Iranian minister. This shift is framed as a response to U.S. threats and alignment with revolutionary interests. With uranium enrichment levels peaking and IRGC commanders advocating for nuclear capabilities, concerns are mounting over Iran's intentions. The situation is closely monitored by Israel and the U.S. Russian spy sensors detected near UK submarines ****. Covert Russian devices suspected of espionage were discovered near UK nuclear submarines, raising fears of Cold War-era sabotage tactics. Enhanced defensive measures, including Project Cabot and private sector collaborations, are being implemented by the UK following the Royal Navy's detection of the sensors. GPS disruptions amid U.S.-Iran tensions. Reports have emerged of a U.S. C-17 aircraft allegedly forced into erratic flight patterns after GPS signals were disrupted by Iranian jamming near Al-Udeid base. GPS interference across the Persian Gulf and Strait of Hormuz was reported by Iran Observer, with UKMTO confirming similar issues affecting multiple vessels. Iran's air defense readiness asserted. A warning was issued by Iran's top air defense commander, stating that unimaginable surprises would be faced by Western and Israeli adversaries in the event of an attack. Full combat readiness and the deployment of advanced weapons across all sectors were claimed by the commander. Netanyahu's diplomatic visit to Washington. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's departure from Hungary for Washington was marked by plans to discuss Gaza hostilities, hostage negotiations, and U.S. tariffs with President Trump. Israel's military expansion in Gaza, backed by the U.S., continues amid trade tensions over tariffs imposed by Trump. The enduring U.S.-Israel alliance was emphasized by Netanyahu ahead of the visit. UK urges emergency preparedness amid Russian threats. UK citizens have been advised to prepare 72-hour emergency kits amid fears of Russian sabotage targeting critical infrastructure, including gas pipelines. Concerns were heightened after the Russian spy ship Yantar was observed near undersea cables, with warnings issued by experts about vulnerabilities in the energy grid due to reliance on imports and renewables.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the videos.